Kev, have you ever looked up at the sky and wondered what's really going on up there? Sometimes it's calm and sunny, but other times it can be wild and powerful. Today, we're going on an adventure to explore some of the most amazing and extreme weather phenomena on our planet. Get ready to be amazed by the power of nature. Let's start with one of the most powerful and visually stunning events, the tornado. Spinning column of air, stretching column of air, stretching from a thunderstorm cloud all the way down to the ground. That's a tornado, but how does it form? It all begins inside a massive thundercloud called a supercell. In these storms, the air starts to rotate because of something called wind shear. Does this? When winds at different altitudes blow at different speeds or in different directions. This creates a horizontal spinning tube of air. As warm air rises within the storm, it can tilt this spinning tube upright, creating a vertical column of rotating air. If this column tightens and intensifies, and then touches the ground, a tornado is born. These incredible funnels can have wind speeds of over 300 miles per hour, or 480 kilometers per hour. That's faster than the fastest race cars. These winds are so strong they can lift cars, tear roofs off houses, and even uproot large trees. It's a breathtaking display of nature's raw power, but also a reminder to always respect weather warnings and stay safe. Next up, let's talk about a brilliant flash of light that can split the sky, lightning. We've all seen it during a thunderstorm, but what is it, really? Lightning is a massive electrostatic discharge, basically a giant spark of electricity. Inside thunderclouds, tiny ice crystals and water droplets are constantly bumping into each other as they get tossed around by strong winds. This constant rubbing creates static electricity. The lighter, positively charged particles get pushed to the top of the cloud, while the heavier, negatively charged particles sink to the bottom. This separation of charges creates a huge electrical imbalance between the cloud and the ground, or even between different clouds. When the electrical difference becomes too great for the air to insulate, a massive spark jumps to equalize the charge. That's lightning. And did you know that a single lightning bolt can be hotter than the surface of the sun? It can reach temperatures of up to 54,000 degrees Fahrenheit, or 30,000 degrees Celsius. That incredible heat is what causes the air around the bolt to expand explosively, creating the loud boom we call thunder. So, when you see lightning, you know thunder is not far behind. Now, let's switch from storms to something just as extreme, heat. We're talking about extreme heat waves. Imagine a place so hot that it feels like you're standing next to an open oven. These events happen when a system of high atmospheric pressure moves into an area and stays for a prolonged period. This high-pressure system acts like a dome or a cap, trapping warm air underneath it and preventing cooler air from moving in. As the sun beats down day after day, the trapped air just gets hotter and hotter. The ground absorbs the heat and radiates it back, making the surface temperatures soar. Some of the hottest places on Earth, like Death Valley in the United States, have recorded temperatures over 130 degrees Fahrenheit, or 54 degrees Celsius. These extreme heat waves aren't just uncomfortable, they can be very dangerous, causing health problems and putting a huge strain on power grids as everyone turns on their air conditioning. It's a powerful reminder of how important it is to stay hydrated and cool during hot weather. From the heat of the land, let us travel out over the ocean to witness one of nature's largest and most powerful storms, the hurricane. Seen from space, a hurricane is a beautiful, swirling spiral of clouds, but on the ground, it's a force to be reckoned with. Hurricanes, also known as typhoons or cyclones in different parts of the world, are giant, rotating storms that form over warm ocean waters. They need water that is at least 80 degrees Fahrenheit or 26.5 degrees Celsius to get started. Warm, moist air over the ocean rises, creating an area of lower pressure below. Air from surrounding areas with higher pressure pushes into this low pressure area. Then, because of the Earth's rotation, this air begins to spin. As the warm, moist air continues to rise and cool, the water in the air forms clouds. This whole system of clouds and wind spins and grows, fed by the ocean's heat and the water evaporating from its surface. A hurricane can be hundreds of miles wide and bring incredibly strong winds, torrential rain, and massive waves called storm surge. They are truly one of the most formidable weather events on our planet. A drought, it's a long period with less than average rainfall, leading to a serious water shortage. It can be caused by a variety of factors, including changes in weather patterns that keep rain-producing clouds away from an area. When there isn't enough rain, rivers and lakes start to dry up, the ground cracks, and plants and crops can't grow. This has a huge impact on farming and the food supply. It also affects the availability of drinking water for people and animals. Droughts show us just how precious water is and how much we depend on the regular cycles of weather to sustain life. It's a quiet but powerful phenomenon that reminds us of the delicate balance of our planet's climate system. From spinning tornadoes and electric skies to scorching heat, giant ocean storms, and bone-dry landscapes, our planet's weather is full of wonders. Understanding these phenomena helps us appreciate the power of nature and the importance of staying informed and safe. I hope you enjoyed our journey through the world of extreme weather. If you learned something new today, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing science adventures. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.